Welcome. This is your meditation for practicing feeling good and finding gratitude in your everyday life. I'm going to invite you to get comfortable, fuss over yourself for a few moments, and get yourself seated in a way where you won't need to tend to your body during this 15 to 20 minute meditation. Get a blanket or a pillow and prop yourself up so that you're very comfortable in your seat. And once you've got yourself settled, I'm going to invite you to take a cleansing breath in through the nose, filling up your lungs. And out through the mouth. I'm going to invite you to take another deep cleansing breath in through the nose, filling your lungs on all four sides, holding at the top. And out through the mouth, nice and slow, just as slow as you inhaled. One more time. Slowly inhale through your nose, expanding the ribcage in all four directions. Feeling the fullness of your breath all the way up into your head and all the way down into your hips, even though that's not biologically possible. And release through the mouth like a pressure valve. Now I'm going to invite you to bring your breath back to normal. Just witnessing what it feels like to breathe normally after you've practiced this slow, intentional breath. And as we move on, I'm going to invite you to practice a body scan. We're going to start at the tips of your toes and just notice what it feels like to inhabit that part of your body just by itself. Just notice your toes. And while you're there, witnessing, see if you can invite in just 2% more relaxation. Moving on to the balls of your feet. And if any other thoughts come up, just know that this meditation will only last 15 to 20 minutes. And those other thoughts will be there waiting for you. You can set them down and come back to the body scan, focusing on the balls of your feet. Inviting in just a little bit more relaxation, witnessing what it feels like to be that part of your body right now in this moment. And onto the tops of your feet and the arches. Your feet do a lot for you all day, every day. Isn't it fascinating how much they do, but how little we notice them? And the heel of your foot. And up to your ankle. The part that supports your body on your feet. And now just notice your feet as a whole. I'm going to invite you to offer gratitude to your feet. Maybe they are imperfect in the way that they move you through your day. Maybe they are enough that you don't notice them. But let's offer gratitude to your feet for the things that they do, perfectly or imperfectly. And invite in good feelings. Feel what it's like for your feet to feel good. Just notice if that's available to you. And if it is, just focus on it for just a little bit. Well done. Now we're going to move up from the ankles into the shin. Just witness, inviting in a little bit more relaxation. And to the calf. And to the knee. Up into the quad. And the hamstring. Just witnessing these parts of your body. And up into the hips. To the very root of your spine. And the very, very low belly, the hip area. Invite in a little more relaxation. This is a part of you where most people carry tension. And let's go ahead and notice the entire lower half from the hips down to the feet, all at once. Inviting in a little gratitude for all that this lower part of your body does for you. Maybe imperfectly, but that it does so much all day, day after day, in service of you living the life you want to live. And let's practice seeing if there's any good feeling, like physically feeling good, that's available to you in this part of your body right now. And let's just feel it for a moment. Other thoughts show up. Just remember that we can put them on the table. We'll come back to them when we're done. But just practice feeling good, physically, emotionally, feeling good about this part of your body, in that part of your body, just for this moment, whatever's available to you. Allow it to feel good in gratitude of all that it does. Notice what it feels like for this part of your body to just feel good for a moment. And witness any thoughts that might be preventing you from accessing feeling good. And just like the errant thoughts of other things about your day, put those on the table and see if you can invite in just a little bit more feeling good and feeling grateful for your legs and your lower body. And let's move on up to the hips and into the low belly and the low back. Noticing what this part of our body does for us on a daily basis, even if imperfectly. Processes that go on here in digestion and stability. And up into the stomach and mid-back. Inviting in a little more relaxation, witnessing this part of our body in this moment. And just inhabiting it, intentionally, purposefully, for a little bit. And then up into the upper back and chest. Witnessing this part of our body. Maybe feeling the expansion and contraction of our rib cage and our lungs as we breathe in, witnessing. Maybe noticing the pulse of our heart beating. And invite in just a little bit more relaxation. And up to the collarbones and shoulders. Invite in just a little more relaxation, 2%. This is a part of our body where we carry a lot of stress, tension. See if you can let just a little bit more of it go. As you focus your attention, inhabiting your body down the bicep and tricep of your arm. Into the elbow. Forearm. And the wrist on both sides. Moving into the hands, the palms, the tops of your hands, into the knuckles, down the fingers, joint by joint, and into the fingernails, and finally the fingertips. Witnessing what it's like to be in your hands. And I'm going to invite you to embody your upper body there, not including your head yet, and maybe not including your legs or your lower body, but just the torso and the arms. And witness all that part of your body does for you. All the processes, complicated tasks, that they do intentionally and unintentionally, all day, every day, for you, in service of what you want to create, what you want to do, maybe imperfectly, but let's invite in some gratitude for the lungs and the heart, for the digestion, for the arms and hands, and all that they do. And offer them the gift of feeling good just for a few moments. Invite in the physical feeling of good. And this might bring about a witness of pain or dysfunction, but just put that aside for now, knowing that we can come back to it, and allow this part of your body to just feel as good as you can reach for right now. And offer it some gratitude. And as we move from the collarbones up into the column of the throat and neck, witness this part of your body. Invite in just 2% more relaxation. And just embody your throat and neck. And as you move up into the jaw, maybe the hinge near the ear, maybe across the front by your teeth and your lips, just feel into your jaw. Embodying this part of you, and all it does all day, witnessing, inviting in some compassion and a little bit more relaxation. And into your tongue. And your upper jaw. Your ears. And your nose. Your cheekbones. And your eyes. Your expressive eyebrows and forehead. Your hairline and scalp. Up to the tippy top of your head and to the tips of your hair. Invite in, embodying your entire head and neck. In gratitude for all that this part of your body does every day. It's almost a miracle how much happens here. And allow this part of you to just feel physically good for a moment. There are plenty of parts that might feel imperfect or dysfunctional. Let's set those aside and the judgments and the experience of that. And just for a moment, allow yourself to feel as good as you can reach for in your head and neck. Giving the gift of feeling good, practicing feeling good in this part of your body just for a few moments. And now I want you to take all that we've done so far and practice inhabiting your entire body, inviting in this good feeling, physically good feeling, the most physical goodness that you can reach for in this moment. And just let yourself feel it physically, emotionally good, just for a little bit. Setting the judgments aside, the pain, the fear, dysfunction, setting it aside just for now. You can come back to it. I'm not taking it away from you. We're just choosing to feel good in this moment for just a little bit, as much as you can reach for, increasing your good tolerance. Just a little bit more. Like in the beginning when we took our deep breaths, filling our breath until we were a little uncomfortable. See if you can increase your capacity for feeling good physically and emotionally in your body right now. In gratitude for all the things that your body does do. Even if imperfectly, even with some level of dysfunction, your body does so much. Can you tell it thank you? Can you be grateful for all that it does for you for just a moment, setting aside the judgments, the pain or dysfunction? And just feel as much gratitude as you can reach for in this moment. Same as the breath, the same as the feeling good. Increase your gratitude and tolerance now. Feel yourself expanding in good and in gratitude, physically and emotionally, as if it's bigger than your body. As if the good expands into the room and environment around you. And if the gratitude expands into the environment around you, like a bubble, maybe picture this bubble of light, of gratitude, light, as white or gold or whatever color feels right to you. And just feel yourself in this good feeling gratitude of a bubble around you, of comfortable light. The expansion of your tolerance for feeling good and feeling grateful goes beyond you and ripples out into the world, touching more than you can touch. Know that this feeling is accessible to you in any moment. If only you practice feeling and looking for this feeling in every day. This is accessible to you even in dysfunction, even in pain or suffering, in frustration or overwhelm, stress. This feeling is available to you the same way that you can put the discomfort on the table and just for a moment offer yourself the gift of feeling good and feeling grateful in any moment. And that gratitude expands beyond your body into those around you and in the environment you inhabit. It ripples out. It does effect change on those around you. I want you to thank yourself, not just your body, but the consciousness that is you, for practicing this gratitude today and for allowing yourself the gift of feeling good just for today, for a little bit. Really thank yourself and offer gratitude for these minutes of practice, knowing that this is generalizable, something you can take with you and invite in at any moment into the breath, into your feet, into your belly or your throat or your head or your chest at any moment. I'm going to invite you to take a big cleansing breath in, nice and slow. Filling all the way up until you're a little uncomfortable and releasing through the mouth like a pressure valve. Noticing the stillness and the good and the grateful. One more breath in. And out. Without rushing, I'll invite you to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Invite in some movement in your spine and neck. And just know that this meditation is available to you to practice. Know that you can come back to it a couple times a week or daily for a few weeks for best results. So that way you can start feeling this way more often. Hardwiring it into your habits, resulting in feeling good more often. And feeling grateful for the things that you do have, even in witnessing of the things that you don't. Congratulations. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining me in this meditation.